Did the way that PAP handled the Tan Chuan Jin affair mean that WP had to take a similar approach with asking party members to step down, or maybe them offering the resignations, especially given that the WP leadership did not act or make public any actions on the matter, despite having some knowledge of it some time ago?
Let me correct your characterization of your question towards the end. I believe my statement would have put that into perspective. Could you repeat the first part of your question?
Yeah, the first part is just about whether the way PAP handled the Tan Chuan Jin affair, did it mean that, I think you said that even if Leon Perera didn't, I mean, if the members didn't offer their resignation, you would have also recommended it. So did it also mean that WP had to take a similar approach, given that PAP went this direction as well?
No, the reasoning is different. I think I would have recommended that Leon be expelled from the party if he didn't offer his resignation. The reason is not because of what happened, because of the affair. The reason was because the party has an article in its constitution that it holds very, very close to its heart, and that is of being frank and honest as a party member, in his particular case as a candidate, a former candidate, in your dealings with the party and the people of Singapore. And if you fall foul of that, then the consequences are severe. So it is not so much, when you prefaced your question with Tan Chuan Jin and the affair, firstly, I'm not talking about the affair, I'm talking about not being upfront with the party leadership when the question was asked of him, when the allegations were going around. There was a duty to be frank and honest to the party. And this is how we have to convince Singaporeans of their faith and confidence in the Workers' Party. If it happens to us, Leon Perera is probably, I'm not shy to say it, and you will see it in my letters, my exchange of letters with him, Leon Perera is a highly, highly effective MP. And I think Parliament, I'm speaking for myself, I beg your pardon, the Workers' Party in Parliament will lose an important member of our team. I leave it to the public to determine how effective Mr. Perera has been in Parliament, and I think he's been very effective. He's been excellent on the ground as well. But there are other things that we cannot ignore, and standards that have to be kept, and party discipline is incredibly important if you want to be a serious party in advancing the interests of Singapore and Singaporeans. So that's how the decision was made.